Met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. No reason, no conscience, no understanding, and even the most rudimentary sense of life or death, of good or evil, right or wrong. I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up, because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
Halloween is a almost 50-year-old trilogy with spin-off reboots, and all but one thing that held this series together is the interesting and disturbing character of Michael Myers. He is not only scary, but powerful, which is why we will be calculating and determining his strength in power scaling terms. The movies I will be using as material is the first Halloween movie and then all 3 of the remakes. Michael has shown casually ripping, tearing and slashing through people, breaking necks and cracking bones. But not only that she can survive being shot, being electrocuted, burned to death, he is consistently showing superhuman strength, and judging by how quickly he does this, we could get Michael around street to wall level. The strength it takes to break a bone is a little bit over 2,000 kilograms, which is equal to your hand being crushed in a hydraulic press.
First Blood. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Ultra kill. Holy shit.
As you just seen, Michael played Call of Duty Zombies with armed firefighters and took them out with nothing but a piece of metal fence. Firefighter clothing is meant to withstand fires and rubble falling on them. So imagine the strength it takes to tear through those. Would you be surprised if I told you this isn't the only time Michael took on a large amount of people? And would you be even more surprised if I told you he took on a whole town? So it starts off with the whole town pulling up on Michael like he has a pack of bubble gum in school, and right off the bat, you can notice one thing. Why the fuck do they all have melee weapons instead of guns? There's only 2 dudes with pistols. Yeah, surprisingly, they beat the living shit out of Michael Myers, and assuming leaving him dead, so you guys know what time it is. A necessarily long yapping session.
But a mortal man could not have survived what he's lived through. The more he kills, the more he transcends into something else.
So bro tries to finish the job, but of course, Michael ain't letting that shit slide. Hit that dude music. As I could count, he killed about 10 people, if not 20, all armed with baseball bats and crowbars to have guns, and both unloaded their clips on him. He is casually showing superhuman durability. It was also stated that the more he kills, the stronger he gets, and he is visibly immortal, and he has supernatural abilities.
Just like you and me. But a mortal man could not have survived what he's lived through. The more he kills, the more he transcends into something else impossible to defeat. Fear. People are afraid. That is the true curse of Michael.
I'll always be here, Wally. Even when
Now I feel like one thing we haven't talked about enough is that Michael is oddly really fast. Take this, for example. She was clearly looking right at him, and he easily disappeared right from her sight, which would put him in the subsonic the speed it takes to pass human vision. It was also stated that when he fought the town, he moved like a shadow in between people.
Michael. Say something.
Michael was able to break through a police cruiser which is built to keep criminal under control, so he can't harm the officer, him casually being able to kick it off at hinges and bend. It is easily a wall-level feat.
Say something, you ugly son of a bitch.
Michael also has shown multiple instances of crushing human skulls, which casually gets him to wall level, since the power it takes is about 1,000 pounds, and that's only to factor it. It would take around 3,000 to completely crush it. Altogether, we can get Reboot Michael to wall level plus 2 small building level. He can also move to subsonic levels of speed with building level durability. This is my proof. Michael Myers is not only one of the most evil slashers, but strongest. If you liked my video and agree with it, follow.